Welcome everybody. Thank you for clicking on this video. This is going to be part 1 of the Spring Wide Open Spring Valley layout review. That was a mouthful. So it was me, Chris Cox, and Zane Jackson that took this course on. We just decided to put together kind of a highlight of each hole. Unfortunately, Dummy here decided, hey, let me delete some stuff off my camera on the second hole. So then I decided I was going to delete things off my camera, and then all of a sudden I deleted the whole first hole. And I tried to get it back, I just wasn't able to retrieve it. So unfortunately I do not have the first hole footage. So we'll just have to be without that. But I will explain it kind of as in the video goes. I will explain everything in detail. So this is going to be the Spring Valley silver layout. So I hope you enjoy, and let's get to it. We are on the second hole of the Spring Valley layout. This is Zane throwing a strike that was a good turnover flex out, but it didn't flex out at the end, but it's a good throw. That's basically what you want from this course. You just want to get something out in the middle there, unlike me going into the trees right there. So you want to give yourself something to work with. So just getting out there and just getting in the middle of the fairway is going to be important. Even being where I was, if I was inbounds, that would have been a good spot to be for that layup. I obviously doink this putt, and that's just unfortunate. But yeah, just the key to the first two holes are definitely just getting yourself in a position to have a good upshot. So Zane tapping in right there for his par, and then there's me putting with the camera. All right, third hole. This was a big turnover shot. Zane right here goes for a big sky roller, which I don't have in my arsenal. I'm not consistent enough, but if you are consistent with a sky roller, you can definitely get far. He got a little too far. He kind of just kept cruising on him. This is Chris going with a forehand. I believe this is probably going to be the route for most people. He cuts it a little in tight, but he still has a pretty good look after that. I decided to go with a turnover shot. It was looking good. It just cut pretty early and then cut into that tree. So as soon as you get around there, you'll have this opening right here, as you see. Basically, that cart was in the way, so I was kind of trying to dodge that, but obviously I hit the tree right there. Chris is a little further up than I am, so we're just doing the same upshot basically. And you see Zane here in a second. Yeah, so he's pretty far out there, so he's about to try to throw an upshot. And whoever that was on the green, I'm sorry, who's the maintenance person, you almost got hit by a disc. So here's my layup shot right here. It's not terrible. I got a par still. I would have been looking at birdie though if I would have gotten through with that first one. So this is Zane for the birdie look, and unfortunately comes up short. But me putting again with the camera. It's tougher than it looks, guys. And Zane putting in for his par. So my review on the first three holes, they're not terrible. This one is a bomber. So Zane gets a hold of it. If he would have swung that out right, I think he would have been parked. Just like Chris is about to do right here. Chris swings it out. That's exactly the line that you want right there. Chris is very good at throwing those, just swinging out and just trusting it and just letting his arm power just do the work. Here I am about to friggin' turn it over here. I was not planning on that. Fortunately, I was somewhat inbounds, so I was able to take it They counted me inbounds. I was slightly inbounds. So that was my upshot. So that's for par. Again, I can't stress this enough. These first few holes are just definitely about just putting yourself in a good situation. These holes are parable. Oh, there's Chris trying to play with us a little bit. He got Zane. Going on to the next hole. The next hole is a bomber. So this is one that is a pretty far par 3. And Zane gets a really lucky dig in right here. He was gonna go out of bounds, but it digs in right there and just stays in the middle. Chris and I kind of have the similar shots on this. Just send something in the middle. We don't want to get too far left, but if it does, it's not a huge deal. So I throw something here, getting left, and I end up a little bit shorter. So now Zane's gonna be going with his upshot, and yeah, just a little far left, but it looks good. And Chris goes with his upshot as well. And that zone forehand upshot of mine, I just love it. I park it right here, which is nice. That'll be something I hopefully can imitate. Here's Zane showing off with a turbo putt. Chris putting. And then me with my little tapping. So this next hole is something else. So this is going to be the only par 5 of the course. But this is a very technical par 5. So you gotta, what Zane does right here, you're about to see Zane do some pretty incredible work on this hole. Here's a line I didn't know was there. Again, Chris is very good with those power lines. Not literally, that's not a shocking example I'm trying to use. But, and I just try to go in the middle, but I end up throwing it a little too high. But if you just end up in those trees a little bit, just far enough in there, you'll have a look. Unfortunately here, this is an early release by me. You'll notice as soon as I throw it, boom, early release. I was just trying to get something that was going to flip up and go straight, but went too far right. This one got away from Chris, but it slipped right through those trees and skipped back into bounds. So he got inside with that. Here's another throw by me. Just leaving it high again. Struggle. Also, guys, watch out for snakes on these courses. These snakes do not wait for anybody. So, there are snakes. This is a big snake that we found. So, nice little upshot we have right here. I didn't get Zane's upshot, but his upshot was insane. So this is for, obviously, eagle for Zane right here. This is pretty impressive. Alright, so this is finesse hole 1 to hole 2's basket. So it goes way past that basket that you see right there. This gap is small. This gap is very small. I don't think the camera does it justice. Obviously, I hit those trees right there. I can't get through anything. It's insane. What Chris is about to do right here, he's about to thread the needle right here. He's very good at getting through these. Very good throw right there. I was very proud of this shot right here. This got through, and it had a good flight on it. I just trusted my throw, and I just yanked it. So that was a good throw by me. I'm very happy with that shot. This is my second shot. I thought it looked so good. And if you see my reaction right there, it obviously hit that tree. It was not what I was looking for. But, yeah. Here we go, Zane with the upshot. This is just to get up there for a birdie look. I thought that was going to go in, and then it hit that small little tree. All right, for this is birdie for Zane. Very good. Very good. Zane gets through everything on this. He's standing in front of the camera, so you can't really see, but he parks it. He absolutely parked it. And this is Chris doing the same thing. I accidentally cut off his shot. The camera stopped. Here's me doing my tomahawk outshot. I had nowhere to go. This is me going for par right here. Just not enough. Just not enough. This right here is going to be Chris's birdie look. Drains it. Draino. This looks for bogey. So these holes have a lot in common, and really it's just not putting yourself in danger. That's really all it comes to. Alright, this one's gonna be a bomber. This one is the longest hole in the front nine, I believe. Zane puts a perfect one out there. Chris puts a very good rip on this, but then the wind carries it right and it skips a little bit, but he's in a decent area. For me, I totally just was nose up on that. It went right off to that left side. Very impressed with my out. I didn't think that was gonna be a great flight, but it turned out great. Zane wanted it to be a little bit more right. If you can see that basket's under the tree right there. And same thing with Chris. Chris kind of did the same thing. Wanted to get right. It basically gonna be the same spot as Zane. This is gonna be my upshot. I really wish I didn't use this zone. I wish I would have used my Buzz OS or something else just to get there a little bit closer. But you know, when you have that putt right there, I was happy with that putt. Now, will I be able to mimic that in the tournament? We'll just have to see. But that was the front nine. Went very quickly. Obviously, I didn't have that first hole, but this course is very, very good. That front nine is very parable. You can do a lot with it. Just make sure you keep it in bounds. Keep yourself out of trouble. Thank you for watching this video. The back nine is going to be coming out shortly after this. I will be posting these on the same day. I want everybody to be able to check out this playthrough before y'all get out to the course. Y'all have a great day, and thank you for watching.